Neymar, Messi, Pep Guardiola. Ryzen. No problema. यो त डिफेन्समा आइरहन्छ Neymar left. Viscal Messi. Okay. Rijkaard tala गयो. ठिक छ त केटोले मिलाउँदैछ त Okay, first match for tonight.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Let's go.
Now, the game itself.
Welcome everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back, sweeper, defensive midfield player. Yeah, we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Punched away, and he thumps it clear.
Lo. Kosko throw.
That's the throw. Messi. Guardiola does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? That's really well cleared. Out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
हेर त नभेटेको यार त्यस्तो पनि यार
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And Hullet!
त्यो चाहिँ खान्छ
And a trademark
कहाँ
move
फर्केछ
ends
त्यो
with the inevitable classy
कहाँबाट
finish.
हानिरहेछ
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Always onto this, and the flag has stayed down. That's very neat. Beckham.
Natal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
White tries making a foray down the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Little pass back.
They're really
यस्तो
getting
यस्तो
no
सिम्पल
time
पास
to
कसरी
think
भेट्दैन
on the
यार
ball here.
Oh my god.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Cruyff. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily
यति त
have been
हान्नुपर्छ नि
different.
यार
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cruyff! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
दुइटै फेरि किपर उस्तै परेछ फेरि
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that interception was most necessary.
कति
That's
टाइम
great
लगाएको
positioning, so good from him.
Mbappé. Mbappé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Conte. And here's Mbappé. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And it's Hullet. White wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappé. Messi. He's through here. Plenty to aim. And a chance!
यति सिम्पल पनि हान्दैन
Every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
राम्रै गएको त यार
Beckham plays it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nagatomo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Messi. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
जेस फिलिप
A very combative, competitive half with
Welcome
just
back,
the
Abdus.
one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
A quick
Yeah,
reminder
you don't
that
get any
might
points
have-
for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still
Forgot
very
the name, but
savable.
anyways,
Keep things
welcome
simple,
back.
keep the intensity high,
Kस्तो
and
कस्तो गोल
hope for an
खाइदियो
early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Chattere यार Ronaldo 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 Messi 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 Ronaldo Messi and Ronaldo
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
हेर्न अब हेर्न
The
यार
Tall really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played back in. Gets a good foot in there. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. To Beckham. Messi. Mbappé. Oh, that's neat. Played with finesse. Mbappé.
कता हेरेर बस्छ हौ यो त यार सक्जी गेमर अफ कोर्स आई रिमेम्बर द नेम
So,
सक्जी
third
गेमर
quarter of the game.
ओ माई गॉड यार यस्तो जान्छ नि फुन 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 360 हानेर बसिरहन्छ
Beckham goes short. Neymar's cross. And that has earned a reprieve
कोही.
for the time being. Out of play for a throw. And it's Beckham. And that's a dangerous ball. Nicely spread.
रोनाल्डो रोनाल्डो
Right. Puts the ball in.
एन्ड
Played towards the front line. Looking for options for movement. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here.
हेडिङ हान्छ यार
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
उफ नेमा त यस्तो यार के दिमाग
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pullet gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And Pullet! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start
yeah,
taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the shot!
त्यस्तो रङ पास कसले दिन्छ भनेर
An instinctive save.
Pullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Cruyff, showing good feet. Cruyff is fouled.
रङ पास
Just a talking
हान्छ
to, I
रङ पास
think.
हान्छ
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Welcome, welcome. Hunt. रङ पासले मार्नु मार्यो
Substitution on the field. Number
Messi
13.
ready to try one.
Cristiano
An
Ronaldo.
opportunity then to pull
Number
clear here.
25. Messi.
Messi!
He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Number 15.
Batistuta.
In the hunt and looking threatening.
Batistuta. Number 10. Schneider.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
White aimed beyond the defence, distributed tidily. Bill! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter.
There's nothing we can
Brilliant
do.
save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
तेरा बेल एक तो प्लेट छिराइदिएर के जान्थ्यो त्यसको बेल भने त मेरो
They're up to 5 corners now.
5 corners
They've played it short. In by Conte.
कस्तो कुदा हो
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He rises! They've done it!
too easy for him
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
कस्तो खायो
A really
Welcome,
thumping header.
Sagar.
Absolutely crashes it in.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter.
Hearna.
All he had to
ती
do
simple
was
one यार
get in position.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
बच्चा पासै रङ हान्छ
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like that.
It's Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a
Last game
challenge.
and
is
we
he?
lost it
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Cross flung in towards the middle.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Quality ball. Schneider has a look and plays it forward.
त यार
Bellingham. No, it's Van
There will
Basten.
be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Gnabry. And here's Messi. He's in a great real chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the
thank
beating
you
of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set
Ryzen?
pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
With the owner of a blue car.
How would you summarise what we've seen today?
100
David?
advice available. What is
I
this?
really couldn't see what this
You need
team
better
was
kicking
trying to
posture,
achieve, whether
huh?
it's the manager's
What is this?
message not getting through or
Good
not having
kicking
the right
posture.
players in the right positions.
Okay.
It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Go off दिन्छ But झन् मेस्सी रोनाल्डो दुटै खेलायो झन् खान्छ किप्पर हेर्नु फेरि यो वैयात तु 5 दिनै हुनुपर्छ नि यार यी फर्ममा चाहिँ एउटा गुइए परै छैन के हो थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक ए 2 बारको कहाँबाट खेल्छ हौ 2 बार हेडिङै हान्दैन यार कस्तो खालको यार डी फर्म के फर्म हाम्रै बनाइदियो अब यो गेम पनि हाल्यो भने त के खेल्नु अच्छा फुल फर्ममा हाल्दैछ हेर्न अहिले
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proved...
Haaland! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham. That's Rijkaard. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chooses to go back, and it's Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappé receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. Beckham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hut.
White got a long way forward to join the attack. No goals as yet. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard. Adams. And it's Beckham. Quality ball. And here's Mbappé. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now, can they get him away? Mbappé powering forward here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Adams. Now White. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappé is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neymar. De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
Too slowly. Pass.
Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Haaland. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Natal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bout of passing here, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Neymar goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams takes control of it and he's on the move. Bellingham. Danilo. It's Danilo. And De Ligt. Bellingham. Here's Haaland. Thinks about the shot, and the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. And he's well positioned here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
White is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Delicate ball. He's got all. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
What is wrong with the team?
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Rice. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to...
Great chance!
No.
Oh, brilliant from Yamal! That is a gem!
Yeah.
An absolute gem! And the second half is
Yeah.
off to a flyer! The goal scorer! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah,
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And here's Christian. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more.
And big game ko pass hai
Yeah, if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to
chance for a shot. Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's going for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
To bhai to कतातिर डिरेक्सनमा दिइरहेछ पास पनि यसले त के गरेन यार गर्नु पर्यो होला
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Corner number 2 then.
Erling Haaland. Number 21. Neymar. Number 19. Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 6. Darwin Núñez. Number 22. Dembele.
And
Number
now they can
11,
spring out of defence.
Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. Now
हेर्न
then the
फेरि
ball's come loose. Rice. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. White
कस्तो स्लो
did
त
just about enough to
कस्तो
come
स्लो
out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable.
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. Not much more than a
अहिले पनि
formality.
यत्तिकै
That's a
छेड्छ
good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Núñez.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now.
Division
He
home.
just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
ए भाइ दे पास दे के हो यार
Not going to get any further than that.
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Looking for the run. Face to face with the keeper.
के डबल टच लिइरहेछ के
Great
डबल टच
goalkeeping,
लिइरहेछ
really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mignon claims it without any fuss. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Applies the finish! De Ligt. Now it's Batistuta. Good take, and is he in? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He has a look up. Might be danger here. And it's Maradona.
कस्तो
And
पास
that's
त
it.
बिग्रिने यार कस्तो बिग्रिने
So the
पास
winners
त
bullish and belligerent after a
खालको
remarkable
हो यार
collective
मतलब।
effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Beckham taking in the accolades, having
And a
been
quick
named
reminder
man of the
today
match,
that parking in
and
the area
deservedly
around
so.
the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please
What a
use
Cute.
turnaround.
private
Victory
park
from the
or any
jaws
unsafe
of
parking
defeat.
facilities in the
Enjoy
area.
that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready
100
to pounce.
advice available
My thanks
You're
to
rushing
Jim.
the
We
play.
both wish you a very good evening.
direct pass hard to complete अनि के काम त अनि त्यत्रो स्टार्ट भएको प्लेयरहरू डाइरेक्ट पास पनि एउटा नमिलाउनु You haven't crossed once. पास नदिनु के प्लेयर राख्नु त्यो अब के पर्छ पोंडिचेरी रेड डेविल सागर डिजी गाई सिसमचा आज म्याच कसो है म त याद पनि गर्दिन हेलो
के खेलेको
डिभिजन
आफ्नो नयाँ टिकटक पनि उडी गयो
किन उड्यो त
3 दिनको लागि उडाइदियो
किन
खै किन हिजो म टिभी हान्दै थिएँ नेपाल खै के भयो के भन्छ निग्रा सिगा वर्डहरू युज गरेको थिएँ होइन अनि यताबाट के देखाएको थियो उडाइदियो
मैले अस्ति नै भन्दा पत्या थिएन नि
उताबाट त्यस्तै पनि आयो नि त फोटो भिडियो के आयो नि त देखाएको
अनि यो त्यहीँ कसरी दिँदैन यसलाई म त छक्क पर्छ झन् यसलाई दुईजना राखिदिउँ भन्छु यो मेसी रोनाल्डो के यो किप्पर फेरि यो गुर किप्पर छ यार यसले त चेन्ज गर्नु पनि बिर्सिरहनु छे नेक्स्ट सिजन नेक्स्ट
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. That gets things running.
के हो यार त अति हुँदैन ल अटो ल फेरि हैन
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you? Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator in chief.
नियमहरुले डिफेन्ड गर्नु परेछ यार के फल भइसक्यो छ
That a foul?
Yellow card in
the
the
referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
यो भएन के मिलेन एकदम मिलेन थिङ इज नट राइट यो भएन तल आउँदैन आइपुग्यो नेमारले डिफेन्ड गर्न आएर हुन्छ
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Rui Costa at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
त्यही छ डिफेन्डर त्यही छ डिफेन्डर ल ल त्यहाँ मुनिबाट हान्दैछ इब्राहिम बीच पनि ल्याएछ फेरि
So a breakthrough already. That's a lovely neat pass. Neymar, and this is Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
फेरि अब भनेको त्यही मात्र माथि गएर
We
बसेछ
have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I'm done with this Cristiano को टुप्पी कामै गर्दैन त कति मिलाउने यार कति मिलाउने
Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Mbappé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Iniesta tries to play it through. Adams gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappé. And Neymar. Oh, they could break here. It's Rui Costa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Messi. Messi. White could try cutting inside
4
here.
घण्टा लाउँछ भने क्रस गर्नलाई Oh my god
Beckham. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappé!
छे कस्तो हावा सर्ट हाने यार आउटै जाने सर्टको
Corner number 2 then. Beckham goes short. Beckham. And this is Neymar. And the shot!
ए मेस्सी यार
So, third corner of the game.
Come on
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
And the finish! He's
हैन यार
keen,
टार्गेटमा
determined to
पनि
have his
हान्दैन
say.
भनेको टार्गेटमा नि हान्दैन कति पावरले हाने मैले
Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
टुचुक्क थिच्ने टुचुक्क त थिच्यो त
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Mbappé
pressure.
दौडिदैन गता
Out for a throw. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard.
ओइ ल
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. That's very neat. The ball's gone astray. No way through. Somewhat off target.
के यार कुरी दिँदा नि यार यस्तो हुन्छ भने यार
Played right into
एउटा
his
फेरि
path. And he's taking no chances there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappé. Mbappé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the
मर्यो
right.
त्यसको टाउको त
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets a good foot in there. Iniesta. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Passing the ball.
Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Official rate all over Nepal same rate level original rate है 38,990 यो सिंगापुर इम्पेक्स हाम्रो पसलमा हुन्टोको लागि अफिसियल शोरूम सिंगापुर इम्पेक्स तपाईलाई थाहा छँदैछ सिंगापुर इम्पेक्समा
के भन्दै छ मान्छे फेरि
मैले भनेको हैन यहाँ टिकटकले भनेको
And the action
टिकटक हेर्न मात्र मिल्छ लाइभ गर्न दिदैन अनि के हो
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
Blue
Peter.
guy did
Just
live
looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's
ए
wonderful.
भाइ यार
alertness.
कस्तो यति
And
पास
he's there
पनि
to get it away.
Man, good to be there.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 घण्टा
Sharp
लाग्यो यार
pass. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Messi. Neymar. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He slings it in.
Oh my goodness.
Chiellini gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckenbauer. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. So we've reached the hour mark. Now this could be a chance, surely!
ल
Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé!
ल
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rui Costa has found the net here, of course. Some good work on the right flank here. He's through here. Chiellini. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
गयो पानी गयो एक गोल छ यार कस्तो मलाई यसको चाहिँ पुग्यो
अब पर्सि रातको 1 बजे मात्रै खोलिन्छ टिकटक परीक्षा
हो यार
ए गोर्खाले गर्दा हो
मैले गरिन्छ
अब गोर्खाली
के भन्नु
अब गोर्खाली त्यतिकै युट्युबमा लाइभ हान्न मिल्दैन च्यानल के त केही सब्स्क्राइबर नपुगी
खै थाहा भएन नि त्यो त 24 घण्टापछि मिल्छ क्यारे पहिला लाइभमा जाने 24 घण्टा भन्छ त्यसपछि हामी आउँदैन
हिजो राति गरेको देखेछ भन्ने रहेछ होइन के गरे यार मैले यो मलाई यसले बिगारेको नि त यो गुल्लीले के भन्नु लाग्यो मलाई त होइन त सब बिगार्यो के भन्न सिकायो यताउति पुरै
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
22.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
कति मिनेट भयो
Number 7.
Huh?
Rui
कति
Costa.
मिनेट भयो
Number 18.
69
Shevchenko. Coming on the field. Number
That's a
5.
cute ball.
Vieira.
Well, that's well seen too.
Number 15. Gullit.
And here's Bale.
Number 4.
Penalty.
कस्तो यार
So, Jim, what are you
Substitution in
thinking?
progress.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it
Penalty
comes to
ल
chances.
हो पेनल्टी पाएन बर्नली हान्दै एउटा
Here's a perfect combination of brain and
को
brawn.
थियो
The ball has bounced loose
न्यू
now.
रोड
That's a good ball.
यहाँको
Oh, this looks sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Batistuta.
हाइलाइट छ के
Keep
हो यो
calm.
And carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
आज गेम
now.
छ र के हुँदैछ होइन के हो
होइन यार के हो यो
के हो
Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. In with the challenge. And it's Bale.
हेट पासमा
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Damn.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance. And
Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Party.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 4, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The final 5 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Ball played for Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency
Well,
here. The ball has to get to the other end
Yeah,
much
wow.
faster.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Beckham.
ए त्यति पनि
And
पास
there
दिँदैन
goes the
यार
final whistle.
अड्केर
Well, that was
बसिरहन्छ
tense. The two parties separated by the game's
Chai.
only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
खै सिसम कहाँ गयो कता हरायो ल 1200मा झरिसक्यो पोइन्ट त यार के हो यस्तो हट
चिच्याउँदैमा हुन्छ
होइन होला
खै सिसम छैन जस्तो छ ल
पख 1 मिनट है
पर्ने सर्ने होइन
नेभर खालिज गोर्खालीको छोरोमा
I'm going for another division. मेरो points all ल्याउनु पर्यो म डिभिजन खेल्छु एकछिन एकछिन अहिले एकछिन
यो हेर त यो कहाँ अब ए भयो कहाँ छ क्यामेरा
done with this game plan.
क्यामेरा
सब ल्याउनु पर्यो
के हो रहेछ
Old 96
अहिले एकछिन done with this game plan. के भयो त यार हारे 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 हारे
Old 96 हो गन्छ
के भयो त यार हारे 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 हारे
Old 96 ल Vector by 99 हैन सब्स्टिट्युट्स 90 यहाँ चाहिँ 100 होला नि त त्यसो 104 जस्तो यो त 100 त होला नि ओ 104 को पो रहेछ यार यो 99 हैन सब्स्टिट्युट्स 90 यहाँ चाहिँ 100 होला
छ यसको उत्तर
104 जस्तो यो त 100 त होला नि
साउन्ड किन डबल डबल आइरहेछ यो
केएमएफ जान्छ आरएमएफ
साउन्ड कस्तो डबल डबल यो
ह
क्यामेरा कहाँ छ यहाँ
के त कसको डबल हो ब्याकग्राउन्डमा प्ले त गरेछन् कसैले
सुन्दै यहाँ नि त
के भयो
कहाँ छ
म गेममा छु अहिले
यहाँ म त क्यामेरै भेट्नु छ हेलो माइकमा अरे चाहिँ कस्तो खराब हो यार
हेर्न अपोनेन्टै भेट्दैन
के छ हौ हेलो
नो अपोनेन्ट फाउन्ड यार
अनि मान्छे कहाँ लियो
के भइरहेछ
याद
कहाँबाट को यार के देख्दिन त यार
किन कल गरेको मलाई
ओइ गुल्लु खोइ यहाँ क्यामेरै छ नि त लामो हेर त
क्यामेरा
के जिपी
गरे नि तल
कहाँ
सोर्सको तलमा प्लसमा अनि त्यसपछि
कुन हो
गेमिङ इमेज एमा चाहिँ क्यामेरा खोइ त यो भिडियो क्याप्चर डिभाइस त्यहाँ क्लिक गरे नि
अनि
ओके गरे नि
अनि आयो त यार अब अनि अब यसलाई उ त ब्याकग्राउन्डमा खोइ के छैन त लाउने
त्यो ग्रिन स्क्रिन चाहिन्छ यतिको मिल्दैन यसमा
ल हो र भाले भन अनि यसलाई यताको साइड बनाउँ न
गर्न मिल्छ होला एकछिनै ऊ माथि गयो त एक्टिभेट व्हेन यु आर सोइङ
यो
कन्फिग भिडियो गरे त त्यो उसमा के भन्छ डिफल्टमा क्लिक गरे त डिफल्ट हो नि यो त अटो कसरी पो गर्छ यार यो जुमवाला हो यिनीहरू होइन क्यान्सल गऱ्यो यो अर्को कन्फिग गर्छ स्क्रोल गऱ्यो त तल के गर्नु लाग्यो फेरि ल
ओ माय गॉड ए वान बारको भेट्छ
कलर स्पेस अनि तल स्क्रोल गऱ्यो त त्यो होइन बफरिङ भयो कलर रेन्ज भयो त्यो म त बिर्सेँ यार हो म यहाँबाट गर्नु मिल्छ क्या काट्यो त यो सेभ गरे
कत्रो
मेरो यो
यो त धेरै ठुलो हुन्छ त यार उल्टो भएन क्यामेरा
घुमायो नि त्यसलाई क्यामेरालाई यतिकै त्यो तान्यो नि त्यो राइटबाट लेफ्ट लग्यो त
यस्ता
त्यो ल बिचको थियो नि त्यो बिचको साइडको त्यो क्लिक गऱ्यो नि त्यो रेड कलरको डट देखिरहेको छ लेफ्ट साइडमा अर्को साइड हो माथिको त्यसको एक स्टेप थिचेछ त तान्यो पुरै राइट लग्यो तानेर
राइट लग्ने
एकछिन त्यो राइट लग्यो नि हो अब त्यो तानेर ल्यायो
कहाँ देखाउँदै कहाँ देखियो यो कहाँ देखिँदैछ यो हेलो जिपी किन हुँदैछ अघिदेखि बिचमा यहाँ
हो मोटे गेमिङ के छ मोटे गेमिङ
यो माइक कुन छ माइक कुन हो यो
माइक के माइक
अपोनेन्ट
माइकै चले जस्तो देख्दिन त म त यहाँ त हेलो ए आमा कत्रो चलेको रहेछ यार
त्यो लास्ट लाउड आउँछौ त्यो घटायो त्यो गेन घटायो नि हुन्छ
ए भाइ कस्तो चिच्चाको यार
यो घटाउने यो
यस्तो गऱ्यो नि त्यो राइट त्यो क्लिक गऱ्यो त त्यो लेफ्ट साइडको त्यो होइन त माइकको त्यो तिनवटा डट छ त अब त्यहाँबाट फिल्टरमा गयो त अब त्यहाँ लेफ्ट साइडमा प्लस छ देखेर क्लिक गऱ्यो त अनि गेनमा क्लिक गऱ्यो त
अहिले सिकाउन
ओके गऱ्यो नि
टिकटक त तिमी नै हो नि त
हो अब त्यो गेन बढाउने घटाउने त्यसमा चाहिँ त्यो अडियो उसको भर पर्छ अडियोमा कस्तोमा राख्ने बोल्यो त फुल्ली बोल्यो त
हेलो
अब घटायो त गेन घटायो त
हेलो
ए भाइ
हेलो
यतिको हो अनि त्यसपछि नोइज क्यान्सलेसन पनि राख्यो हुन्छ तर नोइज क्यान्सलेसन नराख्यो नि हुन्छ किनकि माइकै हातमा छ होइन गर्नु पऱ्यो त्यो ऊ गऱ्यो के भन्छ क्लिक गऱ्यो त क्लिक गऱ्यो नि गरेँ नि राइट क्लिक गरेँ त अब त्यहाँ गएर होइन
बल्ल 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 एउटा गर्छ
त्यो ट्रान्सफर्ममा गयो त तल हेर्दैन त्यहाँ अर्डरको तल त्यो लाइभमा हो त्यसको तल तल हो त्यहाँ रोटेट यो होइन फिल्टरमा क्लिक गरेर के फिल्टर त भन्ने फिल्टर त के राख्नु हो
पहिला चलाएको होइन
चलाएको मेरो भाग्यमा
म पनि अब भाइरल हुन्छु भन त अब के गर्ने अब खालि यो ओबिएसमा हुँदैन
Football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
Background
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
फोटो राख्दिनु न त ब्याकग्राउन्डमा
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Mbappé! And it's Isco.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's there to hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Serginho is offering a right
Come here,
smile.
Narki.
तिमीले त पहिला चलाएको त यार जमानामा के भएको
Nobody is in the chat here, Narki. It's just you and me.
तिम्रो टिकटक आइडी ल्याउ न
Schneider
छोरो
plays it short. That is
गर्दैन
good
भयो
strength.
मलाई चाहिँदैन
तिम्रो नि
होइन कसरी अपोनेन्टलाई दिन्छ
Forward now.
टिकटक नि सस्पेन्ड होइन म पुरै टर्मिनेट हाल्न लाग्छ मलाई पार्नु त
Serginho.
चाहिँदैन
Schneider. And here's Hazard.
गएर सिका भन्दा फसाएको छ किन
And it's
मैले
Rijkaard.
के भनेको छु आफै
It's Batistuta.
बिग एस के भनेर भनेको यो मान्छे
He's gonna go for Batistuta!
कस्तो यार
That was
त्योभन्दा अगाडि तिमीले
superb
नहेर्दाखेरि आएको
goalkeeping.
थियो क्या
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
होइन त्यस्तो
के हुनु
So,
पर्ने त
third corner of the game.
त्यस्तो भन्दा पनि नि त्यो अब बोल्नु भन्दा त्यस्तो आएको थियो क्या तर त्यसले त त्यो असर गरेको त्यति बेला ब्यान्ड हुन्थ्यो होइन
त्यति बेला वार्निङ आएको थियो होला
And now a sudden chance to
मैले
counter.
हेरिनँ होला अनि अझै देखोदै गऱ्यो होला क्या
That's a cute
त्यति बेला
ball.
हेरेपछि एक दिनको
Oh,
थियो
he's through and all alone. Can he finish?
3-4 दिनको
Goal! Barcelona! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
मैले पहिला यो
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
तर यो पछाडि बसेन नि
That's
त
been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
त्यो
So
मिल्दैन
good for
थाहै
him.
थियो क्या मलाई
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ट्रान्सफर कि तर यो
Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
कहाँ छ
The club really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Serginho.
एउटै भ्युअर चाहिएको छैन
Serginho
यार
will
टिकटकमा
not
त
want
सबै
to lose
हेरेको
out
मैले
here,
सबैको
not against this
देखिरहेको
opponent. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short.
हेर्न यार 10 घन्टा लाउँछ के गरिरहेछ यार प्लेयर त यार
Isco. Mbappé. He's got away.
स्किल सेभ ओपन
Oh, there's the clearance.
ओपन यतिकै ठिक छ आम्लेको अलिकति एउटा के लिएर आमा यार अलिकति सेभ गर्नु
Mbappé knocks it into space.
यहाँ के हो स्टप
And that is out of play.
सेटिङ्स आउटपुट एपियरेन्स यो या
Aimed beyond the defence.
हेर्न कस्तो कन्ट्रोलै हुँदैन त यार बल त
Just more than 15 minutes till
गुडुलले
half time.
चलाएको हुन्छ
And here's
Yes, sir.
Batistuta. Now it's Hazard.
OBS.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. This looks promising. He's shifting through. And the finish!
त्यही हुन्छ प्लेयर त्यही हुन्छ प्लेयर
Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
Vinícius Jr.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Rijkaard. Now there's a fine ball.
चाहिने हो त यो
That's
पास
just
फेरि
playing it safe
स्नाइडरले
and
दिइरहेको छु
simple.
ओ माई गॉड
Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Mighty close.
Oh, did the
के
keeper have
यार
that
आज
covered?
त
I'm not sure he
सब
did. I think
गेम
I need a
खतम
replay on
खलास
that one.
हारेछ
Raul. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Spread out to the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's hoisted clear. Schneider. Batistuta takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking to play him in. That is lovely. Kukçu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Isco. And this is Schneider. Kukçu. Kukçu charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
dribble
manager
too
has
much.
to resist change at this stage.
I'm not getting
And
a
that's
clear
the start of another 45
line.
minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Schneider. That's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Isco. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rijkaard.
Hey.
And it's Isco. Driving through the... He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And here's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
खत्तम हुँदो रहेछ यो।
Raul, he's picked his way through. That's tidy.
त्यो ड्रिबल हान्छ छैन
Most
पास
accurate
हेर्न
pass.
गुल्लु के खेलेको?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isco. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
सुमन दाइ
And it's Sneijder. They played for
सुमन
Rijkaard.
दाइ।
Van Bouten.
के छ नि?
And here's Isco.
कहाँ हाल्यो?
Mbappé could try
Give me
cutting
the man
inside
more
here.
dog.
त्यो हाल्यो।
Well, that is good. Super running,
Mm,
sharp
idea there.
movement.
Very
Came
good.
up against a
Alice Moore
defender,
there.
though, who was ever so determined. Van Bouten. Serginho. Driving on and making
It
good
is something that
progress.
is in my car.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
No money, no honey.
लाग्दैन क्या हो पुलिससँग डर
के को लाग्ने भयो यतिखेर सम्म यस्तो तरिकाले हिँड्दैन म लाइभ साइभ गोली मार के को लाइभ गर्छ है वाट इज लाइभ यार
पिसिसी फाल्दै हुन्छ नि
के नि यस्तो घाम यार लाइभ गर्नु दुनिया टाउको दुखायो नि नगर्नै पऱ्यो छोडिदिन्छु सुत्छु म छिट्टो यार निन्द्रा पर्छ यार यही कुरोले गर्दा न आफूले चाहिएको कुरोलाई के भन्न सिकाउनु पर्दैन 90% फल त तिम्रै छ मेरो यसमा जानु अहिले कुलो भरेसँग एउटा म भिडियो देखाउँछु ल आज पनि एउटा कन्टेन्ट भिडियो
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
तिमीलाई पनि यसो मैले डिस हान्छु
Isco. Number 10.
ल
There they go,
के हो
hunting again.
Number 9.
साथीको भिडियो
Mbappé.
हाँसिरहेको
Coming on the field.
ऱ्याप हानेको रहेछ
Vinicius Jr.
ए अब हेर त
Vinícius Jr showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 15. Messi.
ल
Number 22.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
डेली फ्रीमा दिइरहेको रहेछ नि माइकल
Played it back.
ए गोराले सकेन ल ओइ
Del Piero.
कन्ट्रोल
Now it's Mbappé, and he's managed to get free.
कन्ट्रोल
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's
Bellingham. Bale. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
यो नखानु है गुल्लु
त्यो मिडल छ त
And it's a corner.
आजै ट्राई गरेको बरु यो 100
And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Cracking ball. And a chance! They've done it! Back in the game! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now this could be a chance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Vinícius Jr.
कस्तो यार बल पनि यार
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away.
अर्को त आइडी ब्यान हुने बित्तिकै ल अर्कोमा आउनुहोस् है 1000 फलो पुऱ्याउनु भन्दा पुगाइन्छ त
Mbappé.
तर मोबाइलदेखि दिइरहेको छ
Chance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
कहाँ हराएको अघि त कहाँ हराएको त अनि
That's for sure.
त्यत्रो चोटि बोलाएँ
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. Nicely spread. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Bellingham. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Jorginho. Aubameyang. And they've got rid.
कसरी मिल्दैन पास यार त्यो त
And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary...
12 में बसेको छ यार एक गेम जितेको छ ओ मिले तिमी खेल्ने है क्या
नखेल्ने हो त अनि हामीलाई ब्यान्ड खामले खेलिन्छ
सुमन खै त
हामी त्यही जोससँग खेलिन्छ सुमन दाइ के त गुल्लो छ त गुल्लो खेल्छ त
खेल्ने हो
के चाहिँ
eFootball
मसँग
eFootball छैन रहेछ
हेत के रे गुल्लो यार इच्छा गरिदियो
सो 10 मिनेट भयो
एक गेम हाल्दै गरौँ न त यसो हात लगबदै गरौँ तत्त्वदै गरौँ
म ओपोनेन्टले क्विट गर्ला जस्तो बनाउँदै गरौँ
ए
बस्टी बब्लु
गुल्लो एक्सबक्स सिरिज 1 किन्ने
नकिन्ने
सस्तोमा दिन्छु
फ्रीमा दिनु न अब के
प्रोडक्ट त राइट हो न
के हो त्यो नामले थाहा छैन त मलाई अनि त्यो के हो
कहाँ सिरिजमा पुगे त अनि अनि के हो आज राम्रै माल पुगेछ
मैले नि गुल्लोले अब त्यसको नाम ताम सोच्दा मलाई के थाहा मैले एकचोटि जोड्दाखेरि ल्याएको मैले नाम पनि थाहा छैन केही पनि थाहा छैन त्यतिकै पठाएको तपाईँलाई मैले लिँदाखेरि त्यो
बिग्रेको माल
होइन मैले त्यो लिँदाखेरि त्यो सोधेर लिएको बिग्रेको माल होइन
सुमनको सकिन लाग्यो रे
राम्रो छ सुमन त नराम्रो छैन हो कि भन्नु त ठिकै हो नि
खेले नि त त्यसमा हेरौँ त
अब मसँग छैन क्या अहिले सुमन दाइसँग छ
ए किन नि त आफू अनि त्यस्तो राम्रो लाग्छ
मैले किनेर त सुमन दाइलाई पठाइदिएको त
फेरि आफू एउटा किने नि त
फेरि त्यो अर्को किन्यो त अब के हो सुमन दाइ त्यसको नाम एक्सबक्स अनि
एक्सबक्स 1X
एक्सबक्स अनि 1X नाम पनि गजब रहेछ यार कति मोडल हो दाइ त्यो
2013 को
14 को त्यति बेला त्यो
तोड्छ यो मान्छे
कस्तो यार फास्ट
त्यो बेला 15,000 मा किनेको थियो अझ 25,000 भन्दै थियो
आज के भइरहेछ इन्टरको एउटै पास मिल्न र त्यहाँ
सुमन दाइ
हजुर
सिटीले त भेट्नै आट्यो त अनि आवाजसँग त बिस्तारै बिस्तारै चिप्लाउँदै गइसक्यो त
जे नै हुन्छ त्यही त सिटीलाई आर्सेनललाई भेट्नु सिटी मात्रै हो
दाइ एस्टन भिल्ला पनि हेर्नु त कस्तो गरी आउँदैछ
त्यो एस्टन भिल्लाको नामै नलियो त्यो चान्स छैन लास्ट
म त लिने हो एस्टन भिल्लालाई अब सपोर्ट हान्नेमा
ल म त यसमा
भाइ जोइन गर न छिटो
किन होइन मेरो मलाई अब यस्तो क्या त मैले त बाजी हाल्न मैले गरेको यसो अर्को त्यो नजितेको टिमलाई सपोर्ट
म डिभिजन खेले है
एस्टन भिल्लालाई म मलाई आयो
त्यो त
त
मैले म त बाजिहाल्छु
म त हाल्दिनँ होइन अब यसो मुनिको टिम आओस् भन्ने मात्रै कुरा हो मलाई त जोसुकैले जितोस् न त मतलबै छैन म कसैको फ्यानै नै त्यो चोरहरूको म फ्यान कसको बार्सिलोनाको अलिकति
कस्तो ढिलो हान्न चाहिँ के हो यो आज
अरे आर्सेनलले बिगार्दै बिगार्दै गयो त है अन्तिममा यार यस्तो क्लिन लगेको थियो सिसममा यार के गरेको तिम्रो आर्सेनल टिमले सिटीले भेटिसक्यो त अब एउटा गरिसक्दा त अब त टपमा पुग्ने पर्यो त एउटा
होइन राउन्ड त कामै नलाग्ने रहेछ क्या म भन्दैन यार गेमै बिगार्दै
अनएक्सपेक्टेड एरर भन्छ त
केमा
जोइन गर छिटो जोइन
अनि भित्रै छ त अनि ए रुम क्लोज भयो
अर्डर गरेर अचार बनाउन पनि
खाली मेरो कोलर नहेरेको
के कलर
कस्तो के कोलर हो प्लेयर हो
कलर छ
अनि
Welcome to
Hi,
those
Colin.
who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Okay, Christian.
Commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beckman.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Bergomi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a... Roberto Carlos! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Now it's Isco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Don't try for me,
Decent hit and on target.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
It's been a pretty high-octane start from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Schneider. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Batistuta.
तो फर्किनै नसकेको
And it's Son Heung-min. Right card, gets across to intercept that. Isco is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's clever. He's in here. Isco! It's a fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. The breakthrough strike. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. Came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, not quite on the same wavelength. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Romario. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Serginho. He's seen through all of that. Now it's Romario. And here's Son. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Batistuta.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
क्विक शट हान्दा पनि त्यस्तो छ घुम्दै घुम्दैन
That is really good tenacity.
डिभिजन भयो डिभिजन
And it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
My goodness, ball त लिनै मान्दैन अझ ल
Triol. And it's Stojkovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
कसरी हो डिभिजन लिग खेल्ने अप्सन हुन्छ त
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
डिरेक्सनमा नि हान्दैन Oh my god.
Real Madrid.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And this is Batistuta. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Isco looking to play him in. Triol cuts out the pass. Xavi Simons.
Gareth Bale को फिर टीम में
Son Heung-min.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp.
900 स्पिन हान्नु भयो सो टाइममा छैन गन्ज के काम त्यो हानेर
चाहिने बेलामा दिएन हैन
Serginho.
उक्साउने समेत
Here's Roberto
3000
Carlos.
खिच्चा गरी आधा घण्टा हाँस्ने
Rijkaard.
अनि सुत्ने निन्द्रा मिठो आउँछ त्यसपछि
It's
त्यसपछि हेर्न
Batistuta.
ड्रिङ्कै चाहिँदैन
Yep.
And it's Messi. Now it's
अझै
Stojkovic.
बाइक सानो
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
अरू बेला ठुलो
He's only too happy to take that back.
कस्तो बल हो यो त यार
And that'll be the final action of the first
Oh
half.
my god.
No shortage of industry or intent.
अब त्यो हेरिकेन कामै छैन मलाई
Inspiration and inventiveness
को काम
perhaps
छ
the only things lacking.
खेलाउने नै
That was a
हो
decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs
Yeah.
that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Romario, Son Heung-min.
2 सेकेन्ड ढिला भएर चाहिँ
सिमन्स खतरा छ अनि ओब्लाक पनि हो खै जति खतरा होइन गेम हाराएर छ के गर्नु जो खतरा प्लेयर ल्यायो नि म चाहिँ नसक्ने हो डिभिजन 1 पनि मरेर समीरलाई त इजी छ
Roberto Carlos,
डिभिजन खेल्दा त
Beckenbauer, and it's Van Balti. And Serginho, Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away, plays it in low.
ल
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He has found the way through. Skims one in. Defending was strong and firm. Chooses to go back. And it's Snyder! Oh, it's hit the post! Isco going face to face with his great rival. Son Heung-min. And it's Serginho.
ल
It's run
ल
loose
अझ
here.
त्यसले भेटेर
Oh, delightful ball. Romario.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and
Eh?
eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really
Lama.
front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Challenge. Snyder. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
What?
There's the shot! It's there! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
हो मिस्टर
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
छ्या
खै त्यो त टाल्ने त मलाई थाहा भएन त्यो रिप्लेस गर्नु
सुमन दाइलाई हान्नु भन्नु रे एउटा फिक्स छ हान्नु रे
चिप्लिन्छ क्या त्यो यस्तो गरेर डरो घोटो कि अनि चिप्लिन्छ अनि गोर्खालाई भन्यो भने मैले खिचा गर्छ हेर अब के भन्नु त्यो नलाई खेल्दा हुन्छ है बरु रबर यस्तो हुन्छ
हुन्छ त्यो रबर चाहिन्छ हुन्छ हैन
अलिकति अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ त्यो बानी नभइदियो ल अप्ठ्यारो पनि के भन्नु म त हटाइदिएँ यार भेन्डाइ यार भरे रेड कार्ड खान्थेन साल झन्डै वेस्ट टाइमले आज ब्राइटनले सिट दिएको
What is that transcendence? Transcendence.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappé.
Messi.
Number 15.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
त्यही दौड यार
Henderson.
Great chance! Oh, it's a
कस्तो यो मेस्सी
stunning
त यार
goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal.
यहाँ मैले
Well, I
क्यान्सल
think it's
गरेको
pretty
चाहिँ
obvious,
धन्न
Peter,
क्यान्सल
that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Hazard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Batistuta. Mbappé is onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Drogba.
पार छ मेरो
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Messi. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out towards the flank. Oh, what has happened here? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. He's through, now is he in? Batistuta gets flagged offside. And this is Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen levels. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square with can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
And the shot!
यस्तो त हान्दैन यार
Beckham, nicely aimed pass.
हेर्न
Now it's Drogba.
जहाँ फर्किनु विचार के हो त्यो फेनोमेनल पास सास सही क्या हो
He's looking to win it for them.
ल
He's done very well to take that back.
हेट तेरिका यो
Beckham.
पुगल त यार
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, no, that was never
यही
gonna
पियो
make
हेर्नु
it.
फेरि
Oh, we expected better, and so
ल
did he. Well, he's
ल
felt
के
that,
यार
hasn't
ल
he? Nakamura.
यार
Well, to retrieve it.
ल के
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
बलै लिँदैन यार
Well, I
बलै
think many on
लिँदैन
that pitch were ready for the final
Oh
whistle
my
to come.
God.
So let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
What did you give ball roll
So
to
to
your
clarify, extra time will follow.
Parking provided by the club or any other paid parking
Ball roll?
facilities in the area.
I think so. I think so.
हो यार ये तो
So यार
प्लेयर तो दौडिनु पनि मान्दैन यार भेरा छ यार
कस्तो यार
Substitution on the field.
मलाई यो बुलबुलले त तलको मान्छे चाहिँ पैसा चाहिँ यो
Number 18.
Into extra time we go.
लाइभ साइड गरेर
Coming on the field. Number 11.
And he was alert to it.
Number
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution in progress.
ओ माई फकिङ गॉड
Deception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappé, Aubameyang.
ए यो बाङ बाङ
It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi aims beyond the defence. And it's Azar. Bellingham. Beckham.
कस्तो हेभी हो यार यो त
And he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. Drogba.
क्यान्सलै ढिलो हुन्छ
Azar. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappé. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a threatening ball. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
तेरीका
Beckenbauer.
फेरि यहीँ रहेछ
And that has left him in a heap.
हेर्न दौडिनै मान्छे आइसक्यो त्यहाँ अब ल
Foot
ल
in.
कस्तो यार
Rijkaard.
एम्बापेले भेटिदिन्छ भने
It's
यत्तिकै
Nakamura. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Chiesa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Well, it
only
has been a
permitted in
punishing
games
game, both physically and
ल बर्खाले हान्दिएको ल
mentally. Does either team
Okay.
have what it takes to find a
वान गोल
winner?
धेरै खेलायो क्या
And
तिमीले
so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's on it, can he get away? And he's onside! Oh, sweet feet.
हो खाली
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's nice. Mbappé! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
यस
It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
त्यही हुन्छ हान्दैन यार
Roberto Carlos goes short. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's had a fair tumble under that
कहाँदेखि
challenge.
भ्याउँछ यार म त छक्क पर्छ यार
Well, that might be
Run
that,
control-
Peter.
look,
Maybe
oh,
both
shit.
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Drogba! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
7 minutes in extra time is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
1 minute added time.
That is a crunching tackle. Keep the ball. And that's it.
Alright,
Well, what
that's
a
it for
game.
tonight guys. Thank you for joining.
Unpredictable
I'll
to
see you
the
guys
very
tomorrow.
end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Not our day,
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
but I will take a rest today.
सबलाई पर्खाएर वेटर सिसम रेडीमा होला त अनि होइन
Good night, NRK. Question. Yeah,
तपाईँले एक गेम खेलेको